The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Indiana Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for Jamal Murray.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. And it's Brown in at the 3, small forward. And for the Pacers, Halliburton and Emhart, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got 2 main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
Yep, that one's good.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Back to Westbrook. Porter with it. Jokic in the post. He's against Turner, and he gets it to go.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Halliburton on the wing. Back to Mathurin. No good from outside. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Now here's Mathurin, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And you got to be right up on Mathurin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
Westbrook against Halliburton. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of them.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle, and obviously facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Jokic, good.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Indiana trailing here. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. Second, Indiana.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Halliburton finds Mathurin. The layup misses. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Porter's shot is off. To the paint. And here's the fast break. Pass to Siakam. The jump hook. Rebounded by Denver. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
Clock at 2. The second effort. Jokic laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jokic has got 6.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic, a load down on the blocks.
Back to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's Jokic missing. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Oh, deflected. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Yeah, looking like a veteran running the screen and roll. Halliburton understands how to break down defenses.
Now here's Jokic, outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Give him 8 points now.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
It's Mathurin with a drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Indiana.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
What do you think of the possibility of the All-Star game changing its format to be USA versus the world, Clark?
I would love anything that would help the All-Star game be a little bit more competitive, B.A. I love the showmanship. I like the entertainment value, but I want to see some real hooping, too. So if we could do that in whatever format, I'm all for it. Sign me up right now.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Here comes the Pacers dance.
Here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Mathurin. And it's Shepard in for Nembhard. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Denver on D. Siakam, the pass to McConnell. Here's Shepard, Toppin outside. Pulls it. Shepard, that's good.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Gordon. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Oh, they're no good. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pacers. Pass to Shepard. Here he goes. Outside for McConnell. There's a screen by... And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun.
Denver's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. And he makes the first.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Shepard. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Toppin, a screen on Gordon. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pickett, he's checked in for Alexander. Porter looks it over. Gordon, the pass to Saric, and he buries his first look. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Halliburton. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Denver in the lead. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Ooh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Gordon with a screen on McConnell. Gordon finds Porter. Gordon on the wing. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Alexander. Off target from three-point range. And for Indiana, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And yep, it's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 5. Pass to Strother. Here's Porter. And Toppin pulls it down.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And here's Neesmith. Now Halliburton, defended by Gordon, to the middle. Here's Toppin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
That's exactly where Toppin wants to attack you, inside at close range.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best move. Let's go. Next. That's nice.
Nuggets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Pacers. Number 5, the Nuggets.
Neither team's been missing from the foul line. It's a coach's dream to convert those freebies.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Saric, the pass to Gordon. Now here's Porter. Gordon with a screen on McConnell. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin is a Skywalker. Obi. Insane verticality.
Westbrook, the pass to Saric. Here's Porter. Westbrook outside. Saric a screen. Westbrook can't hit. Pacers leading by 5. Inside. Here's McConnell. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. McConnell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Gordon, the pass to Saric. Here's Strother, defended by Halliburton. Back to Saric. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
McConnell with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Denver grabs the miss. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. Gordon with a screen on McConnell. Westbrook finds Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Classic play that time by Westbrook, making space with the pick and roll to create for his team.
Toppin passes to Halliburton. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Saric.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Now here's Halliburton. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. almost entire new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Nesmith. Matherin's checked in for Walker. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Porter Jr. Indiana on D. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's Westbrook, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Jokic with a screen on Halliburton. Westbrook into the lane. Shot clock at 5. Jokic gets the bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And it's Jokic missing. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Now here's Gordon. 9 points in the game. Here's Westbrook for 3. The rebound by Nembhard. Pacers leading by 5. Pass to Halliburton. Puts it up from 12. Ooh, stolen by Murray. To the right side. And here's Gordon. Here's Strother. He's covered by Matherin. Here's Jokic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Now here's Halliburton. Outside Matherin. Here's the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Gordon outside. Jokic with a screen on Siakam. To the inside. And Turner with the block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
And adding.
Start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pacers leading by 8. Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. And the bucket is good. Matherin's got 12.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right.
A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in, and Siakam gets it to go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jokic, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Siakam. Off with the layup.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And so it's Indiana in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, dribble penetration has been a problem for you. How do you creep back into this game?
Yeah, you know, they came out, punched us in the mouth. We just have to do a better job one-on-one containment. And when somebody does get beat, somebody's got to provide help. Right now, we're just playing Olay defense, and they're killing us.
You'll have to throw the punch first in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Denver Nuggets.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Looking at the Nuggets, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. On the court for the Nuggets, the combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Left side Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Siakam finds Halliburton. Now here's Mathurin. Nembhard outside. There's a screen by Turner. Nembhard with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Back to Westbrook. Halliburton with the steal. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Now here's Murray. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Halliburton for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And he drops the first.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
Both good from the line that time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic. That's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Porter. Let's go with a three. On target from range. Porter's got 5 points.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Now here's Turner. Siakam, right side. Here's Turner. Now here's Siakam. 9 points in the game. And they'll get another chance. Rejected by Westbrook.
The timing that time had to be perfect, and it sure was for Westbrook.
And the Pacers making a change here. Walker's checked in. And here's Siakam for three. And it's Siakam again missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Westbrook finds Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That one goes in. He's got 16.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Here they are, your Indiana.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Indiana, they've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now.
Checking out the Pacers, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 9. Hands it from the wing. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Halliburton. Halliburton using the vertical there.
How about Halliburton? Fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Westbrook with a screen on Siakam. Porter from outside. Offensive rebound. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Turner, no good. Nuggets trail by 11. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. And here's Westbrook. It's Jokic, high post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul. Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And Denver making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
It's a one-on-one situation. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, really, when you look at it, Murray is quite crafty at getting contact on his drive. I like his fearlessness going to the hole.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Now here's Nembhard. He has 6 to the middle. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Turner against Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving him speechless.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Down by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Up top, Porter. He's guarded by Nembhard. Porter in the post. Here's Brown. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Brown's got 5.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
Walker against Porter. Walker passes to Halliburton. It's deflected. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Halliburton with a steal. Over Murray. Another miss by Halliburton. Nuggets trail by 12. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Now here's Siakam. 11 points in the game. Turner passes to Nembhard.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Indiana shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That free throw no good, and Indiana with some changes. Toppin comes in for Turner, and T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. No good on the second free throw. Nuggets trail by 10. Porter, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Strawther. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's hauled in by McConnell. Siakam outside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Pascal Siakam. One shot.
And so it's Indiana in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Topping out there with Neesmith. Then there's Walker. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Halliburton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Now here's Murray. Shoots over Halliburton. No good off the glass.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Gordon against Walker. Halliburton on the wing. Toppin outside. Off target from outside. Nuggets trail by 16. Down low. McConnell with a steal. Outside Walker. Halliburton right side. Left side Walker. It's stolen by Saric. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 rebounds in the game. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Pass to Strother. Saric with it. And here's Gordon from the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. Now here's McConnell. Back to Halliburton. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. And the Pacers lead by 20.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And Indiana with some changes. Okafor, he's checked in for Walker, and it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Westbrook right side to end the drought. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pacers leading by 20. Neesmith with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Murray. Pass to Saric. Gordon outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here's Neesmith. Picked by Okafor. Neesmith passes to Okafor. Oh, and the jam by Okafor.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Toppin outside. Halliburton for 3. Counted from distance. Halliburton's got 14 points now in the second half.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Here's Gordon. Indiana with a rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
It's time for the answer. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
And Indiana with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Okafor. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Mathurin subbed in for Nesmith. Mathurin finds Siakam. Back to Mathurin. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Brown. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Now here's Porter. Westbrook outside. Here's Jokic. Mathurin with a steal. Halliburton with the ball. Now Porter defending. Pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton. Uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got 16 points here in the second half.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Here's Brown. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Outside Mathurin. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And right now, Mathurin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Pass to Nesmith. Toppin outside. Fires the 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets. Brown taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Indiana now. Now McConnell. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.